Hello, I'm taking this video because I do want to have something that I want to tell you guys. It's not you guys, but it's just basically a diary for me. One thing that I want to talk about here is that it's about love. Yeah, this is kind of funny considering that I'm still a teen, still 16 as of I think when I'm publishing this. And yeah, but I think I deserve it. I think I could take place and opinions on this matter because I think it's where you could put your thoughts in, where you could put the most innocent opinions in. And I think that will come from me. Not from me, but from my age range. But yeah, this is my take on what I have to give. Yeah, love. The thing is that love is considering the love. Yeah, sure. I'll take this into two parts. Love, you can categorize that as in family love, your parents, your friends, and then there's your partner. Because of course, I don't think anybody is willing to hear about their parents and how they love their parents. But yeah, that's one of the parts of love, and I think I would want to cover it. It's not the thing that I would majorly, or the intent of making this video. I think that, of course, with your partner, I think that giving out all of that you've got is what love feels like. And I think that giving out all of you've got in like the first 2 weeks, the first week, I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's in the period of time where you don't really know if you actually love that person or not. And I think somebody who does that, they just gotta slow it down a little. You haven't decided whether you've actually liked this person, even more so to the extent of loving that. And I think that the person who accepts that, who was on the other side of the what people call is love bombing, they either realize it or they don't. And when they don't, I think you could come that through two ways. The first one is, of course, the cliche: they got love bombed, and then they get dumped, and then they realize that the person who loved them didn't actually love them. They just wanted to give out the love for whatever reason. The reason why they love bomb is probably correlates to the making of that person. Yeah, shaping someone's life really could result in love bombing. And I think being at the end of love bombing, you want to be receiving it, really shapes you too. Love bombing and receiving the love bombing really makes out the character. And of course, it's not always negative. Being even at the end of the love bombing, you could be the one that could actually pass through it and accept it. And maybe the other person who love bombed you, even after the first 4 weeks, they could still go and love you as how they've been through the first love bombing stage. Or if not, they could still love you, but not as much as they say love bombing. I wouldn't like the phrase love bombing, because love bombing is tough. It's big, and it's not big. It's just that it's just thrown commonly out term right now, of course, with all those stuff that's going on, with all the relationships that's been going on while while being 16, and in the social life of the teens in 2026. I think that I wouldn't want to use love bombing, but yeah, that is the term. But the thing that I'm going for is that giving out your love towards a phase that you aren't ready for. Loving is not love bombing. Love bombing is, I want to say, loving. Because in the love bombing phase, you haven't even got to know that someone. No, I won't say even got to know, get to know, no. When we say that if you know that you want to love that someone, you want to love them, and knowing if you're going to love them and really respecting that, respecting your emotion on wanting to love that someone, it's a tough decision. And going out as far to give out what you've got in the first 4 weeks really affects not even just the person who received them. Really affects you. It affects you as who do you think you are, because you want to love them so much, so as to saying I love you, and just giving out gifts and giving out everything you've got, even before knowing you could be yourself with them. That's a toughie. That's a tough one. And I think I do really appreciate the people who have gone through the stages of love. I won't say I would appreciate them. Right? Who are them to me? Who are they to me? I'm just saying that it's a circle of life, really. No, I won't say life. It's love. The cycle of love, right? Yeah, it directly corresponds to love. And what I'm talking about is that the stages of love. First, if it's not love bombing, it's not giving out your whole everything the first 4 weeks. It's getting to know you and getting to know them in the first week. The second week, taking them out on dates, even though I don't do them. Even though I don't really have a place to say this, of course, because I'm not somebody who do dates, or do, I won't say out in love, but yeah. In the third week, you'll actually know if you want to actually love them or not. In the fourth week, you may start taking things seriously or not seriously. I'm saying this because I think I'm somebody who really appreciates relationships as something that's serious. I don't know why I've got to say this, because I'm just some kid, I'm just some teen, just some preteen who just came out with the thoughts that I've got here. But I think love, giving all you've got with love, is what you have to do. Just because, I would say I would end it with just because. But I think that's my morals. Being in a relationship really has you in a place where you decide whether or not you want to continue. And I think the commitment, the strength to do that, is to go through all the love stages. That's what love is. The commitment, the strength, the consistency. I like consistency because I'm teen. Consistency is a word for motivation, like gyms and workouts. But I think consistency is really what makes yourself. Because if you're inconsistent with yourself, I don't think you know who are you. But I mean, at least if you're someone who are inconsistent, I guess. Of course, that's you. But being consistent with yourself, I don't know. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, I think. So loving somebody, giving it all you've got, because you know that you want to decide. You decided that you want to love that somebody. I think that resonates with you. I think that's what's making you shape yourself. Loving with intent. Loving with intent really dedicates yourself to learning to learn anything, really. Learning love, learning the other person's behavior, learning a lot of things. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's great. That really is great. When you're in a stage where you've got a dudette, I guess. Well, I'm considering I'm me right now. I mean, so if in a relationship, my dudette have gone through something, I think I should be okay with that. I should be able to be okay with that. Well, I'm considering the things that she's doing to me and the things that she's gone through, that she's been through. But a lot of things you gotta pass it along just because of love. Love is a beautiful thing, dude. Love really love. Yes, I'm a love person, but even though I fight, even though I think I rebel, even though I think that I don't care a lot about people, I think love really makes it even more beautiful, because I could be more reasonable, more not reasonable, even to an extent, being so reasonable towards the point that I think I'm being nice. I'm being too nice. But being too nice, to somebody that you love, being too nice, being too kind, being caring a bit too much about somebody that you care about, that's just cool, dude. That's just the feelings. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. Because you decided that you want to do it. That's great. I've got lots more thoughts here, but this is my first time recording, and I think that's what I want. I could even push out the things that I've got onto myself towards you guys right now. Don't have a lot of things to say anymore. Yeah. Thank you. That's all.